If you like peanut butter cup, you're gonna love this thing. Peanut butter cup protein. They're speaking my language here, guys. What's happening? Hope your day's going well. Today we're going to review Ryse peanut butter cup protein. We're going to go over the ingredients like always, so you know what you're putting in your body, the scooper, and the taste. If you're new to the channel, you like stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to come out with videos for you guys and reviews every other day, as long as I have product to review for you guys. So jumping right into this, we're going to jump into the flavor and the scooper at the same time. So this is supposed to be, one serving is, one scoop is supposed to be 38.7 grams. I already put it in 6 ounces of water here, shook it up, and a flat level pack scoop's around 40 grams. So it's a little bit over, but it's not big, not a big deal. It's not bad. So I'll get the taste out of it. This is the first time I've done a taste for you guys, taste test here. So I've taken most of this, so I kind of know how it's going to taste, but it's just the idea of describing it after you drink it and the flavors in your mouth and stuff. So, yep, just like always. Straight peanut butter cup. And what I like about this, what you guys will notice if you like peanut butter cup protein and you buy this, is the peanut butter flavor kind of hangs around for a little while. Kind of like if you actually did a scoop of peanut butter and the oils in the peanut butter actually keep the flavor around on your tongue and your mouth a little while. You can kind of like, it's just there for a good 2-3 minutes, and it's just delicious. They did a really good job on the flavoring on this thing. I'm not going to drink all this because then I have to give myself a shot. So I'll down that afterwards, give myself a shot first. For those that are new to the channel, I'm a type 1 diabetic. So protein spikes your insulin. Just so you guys know, it's a leucine in it. So will BCAAs and EAs. The leucine will spike insulin levels. So jumping right into this, we're going to put the ingredient profile and go over this. We have fat is 3 grams, 2-bit saturated, not bad. Cholesterol is 45 milligrams. If you're healthy, you should be getting anywhere between 200 to 300 milligrams of cholesterol a day. Sodium, 270 milligrams. You want to be below 2,000 milligrams of sodium a day. And carbohydrates are 5 grams. We got some dietary fiber at 2, sugars at 2, and protein at 25 is what they're listing. Now this is a combination of whey isolate and concentrate. And they're not saying this is a yielding amount. This is what I'd like to see change in the industry. I know Panda Supps is doing it now. I give them credit for that. Pawn does it to where they're actually giving you the yielding amount, the quality portion of what we want to build muscle, all of those amino acids. And if this is 90% whey isolate and concentrate, you're probably getting about 22, 23 grams of protein total. But like I said, they're not telling me. It could be the yielding amount that they're putting on there, but they're just not saying. More than likely it's not, just so you guys know. So jumping down to the vitamins and minerals. Vitamin D, you get nothing. You got to go out in the sun to get that shit. They're not going to give it to you. Then we got some calcium at 130 milligrams. Calcium a day, you should be getting about 1,000 milligrams a day to 1,200 milligrams a day. Healthy individuals. Iron at 0.9 milligrams. I don't mind a little iron outside of the gym and in the gym. You should be getting around 19 milligrams of iron a day, as far as if you're a healthy individual. Potassium is about 4,000 milligrams a day, and we got 250 milligrams here. And the calcium is going to help with bones and teeth, hair, skin, nails, but it's also going to help with, you know, the distribution of calcium ions as far as in the gym for training for stronger contractions. And the potassium and the sodium are going to help as electrolytes and signaling mechanisms for contractions and more power output in the gym. So very essential to have those in there. So jumping into the extras down at the bottom here, that's quite a list there. So right on the top of this list, we have the protein sources. We have protein isolate, protein concentrate, whey protein, peanut butter powder, and cacao powder. This is where you're going to get all their protein from, as far as that 25, 23 grams, whatever they're yielding on this thing. Then we got some MCTs, medium chain triglycerides from palm kernel oil and coconut oil. This combination is really healthy. Medium chain triglycerides are healthy fatty acids that can speed up the metabolism and help with energy production. Also in coconut oil, there's a particular ingredient in that which has some anti-inflammatory benefits, which is lauric acid. So jumping into sodium caseinate, which is a milk derivative. It's a protein from casein protein. And I found no harm in this thing. This is in there to absorb moisture or water in the powder here so things don't clump together. And I don't know if that is part of the protein that they're listing as far as the 25 grams. Then we have less than 2% of each of the following: silicon dioxide, sunflower lecithin, and organic agave inulin. Now, inland is going to give you some probiotics. So they list on here there's 1 gram of organic prebiotic fiber to aid in digestion and 1 gram of MCTs added for fuel to your protein, right there on the label there. So they're probably getting that 1 gram there of digestive probiotic fiber from the inulin. So this is going to help with good gut bacteria. So I like to see whether it's organic agave, whether it's just inulin itself, they all help with the forming of healthy bacteria in the gut. And then we have some silicon dioxide. And then we got some sunflower lichen, which is going to help. It's an emulsifier. It's going to help with the anti-clumping. And also this particular ingredient helps with the particles, the ingredients in the formula to not clump but also stay together. It's like a lot of emulsifiers out there. So very good. Didn't find any health concerns with it at all. Then we go down to salt, and then a gum blend of cellulose, xanthan, and carrageenan. So this is found in a lot of protein powders. And like I talked about it in my Isoblast review, that you just want to be careful. The health of these ingredients is still up in the air as far as the amount. So in minute amounts, it's not going to cause any health problems, but you do want to be careful of how much you're getting in your diet, because they haven't done any long-term studies on excessive amounts of these things. And we do have an increase in type 2 diabetes and other things going on in this world. And some of it could be from we're consuming too many emulsifiers and too many sweeteners, which we're getting on to next, which we have sucralose and ACE-K. Now these are artificial sweeteners that are used quite a bit. You're seeing them in all the protein formulas right now, pretty much, unless it's like, you know, Wicked Naturals or Transparent Labs, where they're doing all natural type ingredients with some monk fruit. But you're finding these in there because you can put minute amounts, because these are 600 to 2,000 times stronger than sugar itself. So they can put it in minute amounts. The only thing is there is a concern with causing diabetes, causing brain problems and brain function with consuming too much of this in your diet, because there has been some studies. So be aware, be conscious of the emulsifiers and also this artificial sweeteners that you are consuming on a daily basis. So Ryse peanut butter cup, how did it do? So digestive wise, I didn't have any problems with it. So I didn't need any digestive enzymes with it. It seemed to digest very well. Flavor was awesome. The only thing I don't like about it personally is I just don't like it doesn't give the yielding amount. So I'm personally going off of 23 grams or 22 grams. So I do 2 scoops of this usually after a training session, and I might do another one later on. But that's the only concern I have about this. Of course, I mean, the concerns with the sweeteners and the emulsifiers are always there for me personally. So I try to be conscious of my diet. Healthy individuals shouldn't have a problem consuming these ingredients in conservative amounts. So, but be conscious of your diet and how much of this stuff you're getting. I can't stress that enough. Other than that, not much I can go over on this, other than the taste was fabulous. If you like peanut butter cup, you're gonna love this thing. And so this is Dave. I hope you enjoyed the review. Ryse peanut butter cup protein powder. I'm gonna get on with the rest of my day. You guys have a good one yourselves. We'll see you next time on the channel.